here, you can actually play your PS5 games on the handheld
iPad.
device, but you can't actually. The down part is you can't leave your house.
No, that's not it. You
Mm?
can leave your house.
And they
You
said
just
you
have to
could.
be on good Wi-Fi.
They said, but you never in good Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi that you need is too high.
If you go to a good hotel, they'll have good Wi-Fi.
So don't go to Holidays
Or
Inn.
if you're going to like an
So
Airbnb that has good Wi-Fi,
don't go to La Quinta.
basically. Don't go to Motel 6 is what they're telling you.
Um,
But basically what this is, it said it's a handheld PlayStation 5 streaming device, which is kind of weird. It's like a controller with an iPad in the middle. And you already have to have a PS5 and you have to have the games because basically all you're doing is streaming from your console to your handheld, which I don't understand why it's even a thing. Because if you have an Xbox or a PlayStation, if you have their app, you can stream to your phone and then just
mhm.
connect it. You can even connect controllers now via Bluetooth to your phone. So it's like you can do that without this. So I don't know why they're making an expensive thing that if you already have a controller, which you do because you have a console and you have a phone, you can do this. And they even make, I own one of them. It's a thing that clips on the controller that
Oh, the
holds
little
your,
handheld
that,
device thing.
yeah, that holds your phone. So you don't even have to hold your phone. It makes it like a Game Boy connected to the controller where the screen's up here and then you just hold the controller right here. So it's like, why would you pay? What are they going to charge? $200, $300,
Probably more than.
$400
Um,
for that
I mean,
when you
more than
can?
that. Probably like 600, 700. Probably be the price of an iPhone.
And you know what that Amazon holder was? It was like $15. And if you, especially if you got one of the bigger phones like the iPhone Pros with the giant screens, I mean you'll be fine. Shoot, even if you are one of those people, I don't know, people don't get iPads that much anymore because their phone can do everything. But if you have a bigger iPad, you could stream to that with a controller. So I don't know. I feel like it's a waste. They got to bring something to the table when they unveil more information with this,
I mean, we got a video for this. Let's watch the video. See
and
what they
then we
got.
can hate on some more.
Later
Xbox is
this
better.
year, we will launch a dedicated device that enables you to stream any game from your PS5 console using remote play over Wi-Fi. Internally known as Project Q, it has an
Project Q.
8-inch HD screen and all of the buttons and features of the DualSense wireless controller. We look forward to sharing more information in the near future.
Man, it's only 8
Trash.
inches, so that's pretty big to you, huh?
Stop playing with me. Whatever. I'm a big boy over here. Big 15. Big 15. Hang all the way down in my Air Forces. But I mean, here it is right here. PlayStation dropping the ball. One thing that people were saying that with PlayStation products, they really don't last long. If you remember back in the day that they used to have the PSP. I guess
I
they
love the PSP, man. That was a real gem.
used to have a PSP.
Yeah, I still have it.
What? For
I
real?
don't use it, of course, anymore, but I still have my one old one.
Did you have a lot of games for it?
I had a handful of games, but the main game I always played is I just played Grand Theft Auto. I had San Andreas on there, so like that was the most fun game on there. And then San Andreas had its own radio, which had different radio stations. So if you wanted to listen to rock or rap, they had a decent playlist for either.
Did you unlock yours also? I remember people like jailbroke
Jailbroke
theirs.
it? No, I never did. I should have. But
Mm.
yeah, I would even download some videos onto it because like you could buy the extended like the memory sticks,
Uh-huh.
so you could give a lot more memory to your PSP. And I would even put music and movies on there. But I even had the little movie discs too, because they would always like go on sale, so you could always find a decent deal on some of the movies for the PSP. Man, I thought the PSP was cool because it was like having like a PlayStation 2.5.
Like basically a Game
'Cause it
Boy
was
with more high, a Game Boy with more
it
graphics.
was like having like a console in your pocket because
True.
it was as good as a PlayStation 2. It was actually better than the PlayStation 2, but it probably wasn't quite PS3 level. But it was like I said, like a PlayStation 2.5 in your pocket.
But if you're gonna get this whole device, just know you have to. It only plays games that you download from the
To your
game
console.
to your console in the gaming store. So if you have the actual hard copy disc of it and you save it into the system, you can't play it. So I mean, that's a little L right there in your face.
You know what's funny is it's the same thing with the Xbox. Like when I stream from the Xbox, like I hardly ever do it, but stream to play a game on my phone. if I have the game on my console, I could just pick it and it'll play it on my phone. But it's if a game I have a disc on it, it'll be like, please load the disc while I'm not home. But if I left, like, say I was playing 2K and I go to play 2K on the phone and I left the 2K disc in the console, I can still play 2K.
But does the game system have to be on, or can it be off? And
It turns on by itself from you. It's funny. What's funny is if you actually are streaming to your phone and you like someone's home and you're not home, and you tell them to go into your room, they'll be able to see that the Xbox is on. So it's just like your TV isn't on, but the Xbox is on. And what's funny is if they turn the TV on, they could actually see you playing. Because you're just like cloud playing your Xbox or cloud playing your PlayStation.
Sounds smart.
And what was funny is like say I was playing 2K and then or like anybody, say you're at home on a or you're on a road trip and you're playing over Wi-Fi and you're like, dang, I want to play this other game. Well, let me tell my significant other. Let me call my wife real quick. Hey, wife, could you take out this disc and put in this disc, and then you'd be able to play?
That's too much. See,
That's
man,
funny.
That's too much work.
That's why most people now just do digital downloads. Most people don't even really buy physical copies of games. Most people just want the disc for the Blu-ray.
See, I mean, that's my problem. I think I'm old school with it because I need the physical disc. I need to have the disc.
I like
in
it
my
more
hand.
too.
So I mean, then
I like to get the collector's box.
True.
And all that.
True. And then on top of that, like I always feel like I'm gonna be that type of person that's gonna forget my password. So I'm gonna have all the games downloaded on my game system, and then I'm gonna forget the password, and it's gonna be an L.
Yeah, that's why just don't forget your password.
You always forget your password.
Write it down. Put it in your notes. Put in your save passwords.
Nah, man, not when you went to the LeBron James University